What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Woody, back at it again with another ride. Today I've got something I want to talk about, and that is beginner bikes. But first, if I can get my mirror fixed right, we got the 360 cam up. What up? Got it running right here. You're gonna see how it works out there, and I'm gonna end up getting another mount to run off the back of the bike, but for right now this is where it's gonna hang. So, beginner bikes. I have a ton of people ask me in person if I regret getting the MT-09, and I can't say that I do, because honestly I love this bike so much. It is my first street bike, but I rode dirt bikes for a long time, so I'm used to the feeling of being on two wheels. And starting off on a 900 is a little out there, sure, but I would rather get something that I can grow into rather than get something that I'm going to grow out of really quick. And that's a big thing that I tell people whenever they're looking at getting a bike. Like, if you have no riding experience, don't start on an R6. Yes, it's a 600. You're not going to grow out of that, but that bike is ridiculous. There's so much power that those bikes have that, like, yeah, you're going to grow into it, but daggum, there's so much potential for those bikes. For your first bike, get something that you aren't going to be scared of, but that also isn't going to throw you off the back of it, because that's where a lot of people get into trouble. I also have a bunch of paperwork with me that I can't lose, so I can't be doing anything crazy. And it is windy as crap today. Yesterday it was gorgeous. I was gonna record, but all my cameras were dead. But it is seriously so windy today, it's ridiculous. But as far as first bikes go, if you like the hyper naked style like this one, get an MT-07. They're great bikes, especially if you don't have any riding experience at all. Like, get an MT-07. They're fantastic. Now, if you have riding experience, get an MT-09. If you have had a bike in the past and you like the hyper nakeds, bro, the MT-10 is gorgeous. That is 100% my next bike. My local dealership had one, but I can't trade this one in yet. I can't bring myself to do it. That and expensive, good grief. Everything's so expensive right now. I would say, if you don't have any riding experience, start off on something like 500 to 700 cc's. If you get a 300, that's great. If you have no riding experience, it, like, you know for a fact that you won't take it easy, get a 300. But if you know that you're going to be able to control yourself and not, you know, redline it all the time, then yeah, get a 5 to a 700. There's a ton of bikes. Just do your research, know your own limits, because the machine is going to outperform you 10 times out of 10. That's all there is to it. Even this bike to this day is like, I'll take off on something and it surprises me. But you know what? That's part of riding. Oh my gosh. That's also a part of riding. Being able to read roads and see potholes, and obviously I can't do that yet, and I've been riding for 2.5 years. But you know what? Everybody has their own opinion. I can say, you know, don't start off on a 1000, and there's still going to be people that start off on 1000s because they think they can handle it, and whenever they get scared of the bike, they're gonna go and sell it, and then I'll buy it. And that's how I got this bike. So, right on. You do you, boo-boo. You do you. Oh, that's a trooper. Don't pull out, Bubba. Don't pull out. That's what she said. So if there's a state trooper back there, I mean, there's not one up here. the things you realize. One on two wheels. Watch, now there's gonna be a cop up here and I'm gonna get pulled over. Everybody yells at me, just don't break the law. I'm like, yeah, but I can go fast and I want to go fast. So guess what? I want to go fast. Fight me, I don't care. Also, for first time motorcycle owners and or people who are looking in to get motorcycles, not that this is a reason that anybody would get a motorcycle, but I've seen people do it, so I can't really say that it's not one. There's a common misconception that, you know, you get a motorcycle, there's gonna be a ton of chicks that, you know, want to ride with you, or, you know, we're gonna hit on you because you're on a motorcycle. Like, no. I have more dudes compliment my bike than I have ever had women, which is fine. I'm married happily, doesn't bother me. But I know some guys that just, like, it genuinely, they don't understand it. Like, I see a nice truck, I'm gonna look at the truck. I see a nice bike, I'm gonna check out your bike. Most dudes think that way. There's a very minute percent of women that understand and appreciate bikes, and most of them have bikes, and the ones that don't aren't anywhere near me. But that's a common misconception that, you know, you get a motorcycle, you're gonna get all the ladies. Like, no, you're gonna get a bunch of dudes, and, you know, they will sit there and talk to you about your bike for as long as you let them. This guy's going slow. Should we pass him? And no passing zone? No, probably not. I'm about to come up here to a stop sign anyway. Also, I got word that my new helmet is going to be coming in like 2 weeks, which is awesome. I'm ready. I'm so excited for it. But that's another 2 weeks that I'm wearing this piece of crap. I can't say that. It's not a terrible helmet. It's just not a good helmet, if that makes sense. And even if it doesn't, welcome to my channel. Half the stuff I say isn't going to make sense, and half of you are going to wonder if I need to be in a home. The answer to both is yes. I'm going to pass you. Oh, I'm going to lose my hat. Let's not lose the hat. That's my special hat. That's my hat that has my name on it. I will not lose this hat. I will ruin a $200 pair of boots before I lose a hat that was free. You do not take my hat. That is my hat, and I will wear this hat out until it is so faded you can't recognize what it said when I first bought it. That's how I roll. You know, I'll say it's really windy, but it's like, I'm doing 80 and it feels like I'm doing 120. So it's not that bad. Honestly, whatever. I'm about to have to get on the highway though, and I feel like I'm going to be in a full lean the whole time, just trying to fight the wind. But we'll see. Oh, I need gas. Why is it that every time I get on this bike I need gas? Oh my gosh. Maybe because I ride like an idiot and I ride it all the time, and I like the sound it makes when I twist the throttle all the way. Yeah, that'd probably do it. Oh, speaking of, it's 55 through here. I should probably slow down. Oh, I meant to put my throttle lock back on. Dadgummit. Somebody remind me to do that. I need to put my throttle lock back on because I'm tired of not having a somewhat decent cruise control. I gotta go get gasoline. The Blue Bullet needs the fuel. Also, it pops. And I like the sound it makes when it pops. Ooh, that's a big truck. Let's get the gasoline. That's a cool Jeep. Let's get the gasoline. Skirt. All right. Let's see how much this is gonna cost me. Please insert money card. Get in there. Do-do-do-do-do-do-boo. This is gonna get expensive. Dadgum, somebody put $50 in. I'd probably give him half tank. Remove card. Chip processing enabled for added security. Insert chip card, leave it inserted. Do you not have tap to pay? My chip is broken. I think. Oh, no. Yeah. I gotta remember to blur all this. That way nobody steals my freaking money. Because they'd be sad after they tried. Because I don't have any money. Let's get the fuel. Oh, how dare you splatter. Really? Try not to make it splatter. Oh, why are you splattering? Stupid gas nozzle. And top it off. Don't forget to shake it off. You don't want it dripping everywhere. Life lessons with Woody. 755. That dude almost hit me. Holy crap. Did y'all see that? Oh, big old corn-fed. You know. My name's Bubba. I drive a Chevy Silverado. Which way are you going? You're going that way. I'm going this way. Screw y'all. I'm getting out of here. Bunch of psychopaths. Good grief. Nobody knows how to drive anymore. I say as I almost jump out in front of the semi. I could have beat him. I'm definitely going to beat that one. Maybe. Yeah, I'm definitely beating that one. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, it doesn't matter. It feels so good outside. If the wind would just die down a little bit, it'd be fantastic. Where are you turning? There is no turn there. You cannot turn there. That is a retainer. Oh, there's another big puddle that I know about, so I'm gonna avoid it. Like that. Haha. Not today, Satan. I have so much energy for some reason. Like, I didn't drink coffee this morning and I haven't had any caffeine. I woke up early than I normally do. And I feel like crap yesterday. But, like, I woke up this morning with so much energy, it's ridiculous. Ooh! So, welcome to the chaos. Oh! I'm getting the bike tuned. Hopefully, today, maybe. We'll see. If not today, then sometime this week, hopefully. It's time. It hasn't been tuned correctly ever. I have a power commander on it, and I have it, the tune that's on it now is for a for the Acro exhaust. I don't have an Acro exhaust, but it's the closest one that they had to the Two Brothers. So, I mean, it is what it is. But I have a buddy of mine who is going to tune the bike and look at it and tell me what he thinks. Because, Jesus, I don't know what that was, but it was flying. I really don't like being behind this guy. This is giving me like Final Destination vibes. I can't see over that hill. I don't want to fly. I don't want to fly. Just not currently. Yeah. And then we wave. Thank you, master. Let's get out of this dude's way. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna have my buddy look at the tune, because it's never been tuned the right way, and he knows what the heck he's doing and looking at, and I don't. So, yeah, it's gonna be good, it's gonna be cool, it's gonna be faster than ever, and hopefully I'll be able to wheelie better, because right now it's sad, and I'm working on it, but it's sad. Like, I can get my front wheel maybe, like, I don't know, a foot off the ground for a second and a half. Trying to be ripping dang nooners, bruh. Isn't that what the kids say these days? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm out of touch. But it is what it is. I need to make sure that it's still recording. I got a new SIM card for the GoPro, and hopefully that fixes my just gonna randomly stop recording issue. Are we still recording? We're still recording. Looky there. Perfection. Also, with this 360 cam, I don't know how to edit anything on it yet, so give me some time. I'm gonna work really hard on getting all of this footage edited. And we'll see how it turns out. It might be good, it might get, yeah, you know how it goes. I hate this road so much. Like, if there was a way that I could avoid this road without adding like 45 minutes to my commute, I would do it 100%. But there's really not a way to do that, so I don't you even think about it, Grandma. Hey, here's a brain buster for you. Fire trucks are actually water trucks because they don't carry fire. You're welcome for that little tidbit of information. Also, did you know the human head weighs 12 pounds? Now you do. Homie out there measuring his grass. I gotta make sure that it's not too tall. I don't know. I guess we're stopping, even though there's no brake lights. Cool. Just use the Jake brake that I can't hear because motorcycle. Or are you turning? You're not doing it either. What just happened? What just popped? I didn't like that either. I don't like being behind semis. They scare me and I don't like it. Well, then just go around him. Do you see the trucks coming? I can't go around him. Leave me alone. Oh, Jake brake. Jake brake sounds. Yes. Hey, what's the deal with Dollar Tree and Family Dollar merging? Is that just a southern thing? Also, why is there a Dollar General at every corner of every street ever in the entire nation? Like, we don't need that many. Like, you don't have to drive more than 3 minutes in any direction and you hit a Dollar General in any small town in America. Like, why? There's no reason for it at all. Like, we want cheap crap now. Like, great. You can drive another 5 miles and get to like 3 more. Doesn't make any sense. That's small town USA for you, though. We have a Sonic, we have a Dollar General, and we have one gas station that all the old men go and sit down and eat breakfast at every morning at like 4 o'clock in the morning. They're all retired, but they still wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Ooh, that sounded good. Still wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning every day just to go eat breakfast at the nasty freaking gas station. Whatever. You do you. I'm telling you right now, when I retire, I'm not waking up till noon. Ever. Of course you're turning, you jackwagon. That just means I can go around you legally at a rate of speed that is not, and hopefully not lose all my paperwork. And there's nobody coming. I'll do a third launch. I haven't done a third launch in a while. Nobody coming. Get me over. Here we go. That felt good. I haven't done a third launch in a long time.